Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Very excited for today's beer. It's actually a mystery beer review, courtesy of you guys at Nerdsense. Thank you guys so much for sending it. Um, so they sent me a bunch of beer. I did a crazy unboxing and so much to do. I'm like, I should do one of the mystery beers they sent me. Started by, well, popularized at the very least by Matt from Acid Beer Reviews in terms of like sending each other beers, people sending them in to do these mystery beers. I obviously don't know what it is. It's in a 60-ounce can. That's all I know. Um, and I'm going to try to guess the if there's any adjuncts, the style, um, ABV, which I'm horrible at, any other kind of tasting notes I get, if I like it or not, and then unveil it. So let's get into it. It's coming right out of my beer fridge at 55 degrees. Well, if it looks like it has wheat or oats or something in it, making it hazy. So it could be a couple different things based on the appearance alone. Could be some sort of New England IPA, could be some sort of wheat, wit or something like that. Pretty fluffy head, about a finger and a half. Yeah, I mean it's looks hazy juice. I'm gonna guess New England style based on the appearance. Let's get into the aroma. Definitely skews more tropical fruits, mango, pineapple, that kind of stuff. Maybe a little bit like sweet citrus. Little like I've heard other people say this like Flintstone vitamins, like a little bit of that like minerality, but with that sweetness, the fruitiness as well, maybe like Smarties. I mean, based on the appearance and the aroma, I mean, it definitely is coming across like some sort of New England style, either IPA, double IPA. The head has gone down. The head is it's confusing me a little bit. Yeah, it's gone down a lot. I'm wondering if maybe it has like an adjunct in it. All right, let's see. Cheers. Hmm. It's interesting. There's a level of bitterness, but it's not that bitter. It's pretty thin. I'm thinking it might be a pale ale actually. I don't get any alcohol. Um, Definitely grapefruit zest, the skin, um, the taste of grapefruit without super tartness is in the finish. As I'm talking, I mean, it's just grapefruit. It really, it's a very weird thing as I'm talking. It's like I ate a grapefruit. Um, and it's still there. It's got a really long finish. Man, I'm thinking pretty low ABV. Again, I can't taste it at all. Yeah, it's weird. In the aroma, I got so much more um, like fruit, like tropical fruit notes. I get a lot of dry juice. Did you wrap up one of those brute IPAs from Night Shift and the Beer Tree? I've never had. If you don't watch my unboxing video, I've never had a brute IPA or haven't had one yet. So I don't know what they taste like yet. But you have a very dry IPA, has that citrus in it. The one I'm thinking of and just referenced has oranges in it. All right, so it's either a New England Pale Ale, and it's just kind of thin and doesn't have a lot going on, or did you play a trick on me? All right, So yeah, I think it's pretty clear what I think it is. Um, uh, Again, either the New England Pale Ale, low ABV, no adjuncts, except like, I mean, I guess maybe it could have some citrus in it if it's that, except for like the wheat and oats or whatever they put in to give it that look. But even the mouthfeel, that dryness is interesting. But what I'm really thinking is that they wrapped up or Sean specifically wrapped up a third can of that night shift beer tree collab. Let's see. Nope, it's okay. Well, it's not that collab. I mangled the can. 6.6% ABV, double Citra 4 Seam New England IPA. I think they just, is this one of the ones that they just reviewed with Reed? Um, yeah, 'cause they're talking about all the citrus in there. Okay, okay. Um, our mainstay New England IPA tweaked and dry hop with twice the amount of citra than normal. The result, intense flavors of candied citrus and back notes of dank tropical fruits. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious from my uh, blind review. I got a lot of the citrus notes for sure. I knew it was lower ABV. Actually, I never even said what I thought the ABV was. 6.6, that's what I put, IPA range for sure. I do think it's thin. It's definitely, if I'm remembering the review correctly, they're talking about how it's like a showcase of Citra. I definitely see that. I think when I think Citra, I think citrus, and I definitely get that. Yeah, I mean, I stand behind my review. It's definitely, I mean, I could see it being a pale ale. IPA doesn't have the bitterness I associate with an IPA, even though it doesn't have the quite as far as like the New England juicy quality either. Um, yeah, I feel, all right, I'll break it down into two ways. One, I feel okay about it. I knew it was lower ABV. I knew it wasn't some like big double IPA or triple or something crazy like that. So I knew it was lower ABV. Knew it was somewhere that New England style IPA kind of a thing. Um, I knew it had the citrus for sure. I didn't try to guess the hop. I mean, it just has so much citrus. It probably was a hop I would have said, but I didn't. So yeah, I feel okay about that. The second thing, um, this beer is fine. It's not. It's definitely not like blowing my mind at all. It's definitely not a bad beer either. It's just it's yeah. Like again, if I remember the review correctly, it showcases the Citra hop. I don't know if there's any other hops in this besides the Citra, or they, like if they just amped up the Citra and it has other things. But I'm just really, other than the aroma, just kind of getting citrus throughout, which is fine. I love citrus. I tell you what, this would be a perfect beer, warm weather, doing outdoor activities. That's what this beer is for. And again, I think in their review they might have said as much as well. It hits the spot. It's refreshing. It will not blow your mind. Um, if someone gave me a 4 pack in the middle of summer, I would be very happy. I'll put it that way. Like it's a great beer. It's definitely not worth avoiding, but I wouldn't seek it out or trade anything crazy for it either. But and I've had a couple other beers from these guys that I liked. I think more than this, but and I have one that they was it a stout with maple if I remember correctly. Yeah, that I'm really excited to try. So yeah, I think I've hit it. I did okay on this beer review. This beer is worth trying for sure, but I wouldn't trade anything crazy for it either. Thanks again for sending it, guys. Check out the Nerdsense guys. I will link to them in the description below, and if I remember, I'll put a thing somewhere to subscribe and check them out for sure. Check me out on Instagram and Untappd. No hype beer reviews at both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.